Hello everyone, this is Allie here, back with the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We are currently on Ripto's Rage, about to go on to our second world, well actually third world, because we started in a world, so third world here in Summer Forest. So, without any further ado, let's go into Idle Springs. Hopefully not in the water, but Idle Springs. Alrighty, so probably tonight I'll just be doing one episode. I mean, I don't imagine there's going to be many people watching anyhow because of today's actually Thanksgiving, and tomorrow will actually be Black Friday, so you know, this is mostly a video for people to watch later. It's funny, now that I see this in the remastered, funnily enough, I guess I just didn't get the scene before, but, I guess he's trying to create himself his own girlfriend, but it's alright, let's go.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
Alrighty. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory, they're in trouble, and who do they need? But Spyro to save the day. So we are going to do just that. Alrighty, so you're going to grab your gems over here. Don't forget there's a few that are hanging around over yonder. It's alright, this guy, he's not going to talk to you, but he can't get over there. So what you're going to do is you're going to defeat that idol. You're going to get him. And then his soul particle will go yonder. And this nice little guy, he will undo the lock, and he'll just be there for you. So, but before we proceed, we are going to get these gems. Get them. Alright, so if you were following in the last video, you should have acquired the swimming ability. So what we're actually going to do is go into this water right here. Dive right in. Alright, oof. It takes a bit of getting used to swimming in the water. But once you get the hang of it, and once you do it enough times, it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, you're just going to charge these things because they can't open any other way. And in case you don't remember, you have to press the X button to go forward, and you can use the directional pad or analog sticks to determine what direction you go in. Alright, so let's see. I don't think there's any other way to go, so we're going to continue over here to this hole, and then we're going to go all the way up to the surface. Alright, so we got up here, we got some gems, so just go on and do that. Alrighty. So now this, I would say, is the hardest thing for me. At least in the original, from what I remember. I don't think I ever quite got it. I think I just did stuff until it worked. So we'll see what happens here.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Okay, so we want to solve the 3 puzzles. We want to turn all these blocks yellow. And the difficulty is 3. So I would say it's pretty difficult. I don't know if I've ever figured out this puzzle, but in general, I start from a corner. And you can jump on it again to switch it back to what it was previously. So if you didn't like that, just, you know, switch it back. So So I'm just gonna try out all the corners. See what happens. But alright. So I'm gonna start from this corner just because, I don't know, I feel good about it. We're gonna step on another corner or block. So now we have 4 blocks that are yellow. We're gonna try this one next. Alright, that one's not good. Hello! Welcome, the 2 people that have just joined. Let's see. Okay, we got 5. Wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can count. Alright. Like I said, this puzzle is kind of meh. Alright, so basically we just keep on stepping on them until we get what's good. Okay, okay, we're getting closer, we're getting closer. So it's got to be either one of these blocks or none of these blocks. So let's hope. Nope. Alright, so we got to do something different. Neither of these 2 blocks will give us our solution. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, I like that. So now we're down to 1 block.
Thank you. Is this a blind playthrough?
Yes, this is a blind playthrough. I don't have any help besides my prior knowledge of playing the original. So, and like I said just a few minutes ago, I played the original before, and this puzzle, I actually never actually figured it out. I just happened to solve this puzzle before, and I always seem to get this puzzle somehow out of luck. So, if one of you guys know the answer, then perhaps you can help me. Alright. Oh, okay, okay. I changed something up. Alright, so let's stand on this block, see what happens. Pow. Alright. And hello, third viewer. Welcome to my blind playthrough. I'm just trying to figure out this puzzle right now. And the goal is to get all the blocks yellow, but my success is not quite there. I'm just kind of like, most of the time, what I'll do is I'll skip this puzzle and I'll just kind of leave it.
Every time you hit a block, the ones adjacent light up or unlight if it's already lit.
Okay. So, so you're saying if I step on a block, then both of them from the right and left will go off? Do I have that correct? I mean, it looks like that's pretty true. Okay, so yeah, that one went off and this one went off. And then
Correct.
Okay, okay. So maybe I should change my pattern up. Let me see. I'm just kind of changing everything. So, okay, so if I step on this, I have those 2. And okay, so alright, so if I wanna do that, then maybe I'll step on this one and all 3 of those will go gold. Let's see, those will go gold. I'm still gonna have one left over. I need to change this. I need to make it, oh, for a second there I thought I got all yellow, but I did not. Okay.
I think you need to have one block black, then try to get the block to it right and left black. Once you do that, jump on the center black block.
Oh, okay, okay. So I need to get a middle one black instead of a corner one, because I keep getting the stupid corner one. Alright, so then... No, okay. We're gonna... my goodness. Okay, sorry if this is taking me a while. I'm not exactly good with puzzles. I can and I can't be. Okay, maybe let me just make everything different. Oh, wait. No. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Alright. So, I'm gonna make these like that. I think I'm gonna save this one. Alright, that one's gold. So, make this like that. I'm sorry if you're frustrated watching me not do this puzzle right. Let me see. Because I keep changing my mind about which pair of blocks I want to leave left for coloration. Maybe if I can just... Okay, so this
Hit
one...
the corner to your left.
The corner to my left. Okay. Okay. Alright. So then... Should I... Because if I get this one, then that will leave me a corner one. That will do that. Okay. Alright, see, I hate this puzzle, man. In the original, it definitely gave me the same amount of trouble it's giving me now. Sorry, my brain is like just not thinking. Dum-dum-dum-dum. And I know there's like a simple way to do it, but like I said, I'm not looking at a guide right now, so I'm just kind of going with what I got. Okay, so if I want to...
Can the foreman reset it?
You know what? Maybe he can. Hey,
jump on the blocks to change their color to yellow.
Would you like... Yes.
Let's start over.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I think I got to a point where I just...
Have this puzzle isn't that simple. No worries.
Thank you so much. I feel embarrassed. I feel like,
Okay, now hit all corners. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Thank you so much. Okay, so it looks like... Alright. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I feel like
meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
I don't know. I'm not the smartest tool in the box sometimes. Sometimes when I see things like that,
And
I just
no
get...
need to feel embarrassed. This took me ages the first time I did it, lol.
Thank you. Yeah, trust me, it took me ages too, and at least now I finally know what to do.
Goop calls all.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely for a lot of people that was bad, but thank you so much for helping me. I really do appreciate it.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Alrighty. Playing fish, feed the idol. Idol is very picky. Now, if I remember correctly, you do not feed him red or blue fish.
No problem. Only 2 puzzles to go.
Yes, right? At least the other 2 puzzles I feel are easier.
Also, thank you, Tristan.
Alright, so it looks like we can feed him yellow and blue fish, but no red fish. Because I remember that from the original, so... Okay. Alright. Oh! You can miss fish, apparently. Alright, we're looking good so far. I get that yellow fish. I think in the original, for me, the yellow fish looked like goldfish in the original.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Alright. So, we finally got that out of the way. And just as a side note, I think the idol does look very cool in the remastered version. I like that his eyes are like little torches and stuff. Anyway, just a side thing. And also, as another side note, for anybody that hasn't played the Spyro game, if you feed him red fish, if you feed him too many of the red fish, I think this still stands in the original, or in the remastered, I'm not quite sure. But
if
he
only
pukes
he
up.
had a stomach for those fish.
Yeah, right? Yeah, he pukes up all the fish if you give him too much red fish, so don't do that. He doesn't like that. Alright, so flame this guy to let the little worker go. And then he opens the door for you, and it's like, okay, yay! Alright, there's a vase over here. Just break it open. I don't think there's anything else besides the butterfly if you need it. Just charge right through this enemy. Alright, get these gems. Okay. So far, we're making progress.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
I kind of already figured that out, and I knew that previously, so... oh well. Okay, so these little guys, and it's funny, in the remastered, like, they have, it looks like a little...
Yay for being your 3rd sub, lol.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's funny, I think their shields look much smaller in the remake. I think in the original they were like more square, so... I mean, that's cool, whatever. Alright, here's a life over here, go on and grab it. Alright, you get the charge, guys. Charge, charge, charge! And you want to save the worker over here. You can use this nice little rock to gain
Their
yourself
shields
some
are
things.
actually BBQlets.
Oh. Oh, I did not know that. Well, thank you for telling me. Yeah, I just... I didn't know. And sometimes in the original, things are, you know, certain things, but then when they're in the remake, sometimes I can't tell what they are anymore. But thank you for telling me. Alright, so now we move on, we're on to the next one, and he's hitting himself. I don't know why he's hitting himself. Stop doing that. Okay, I flamed him and he stopped doing it. So, if you want to stop the guy from hitting himself, which I don't know why he's doing, just go on and flame him. Okay, so we're going to flame him, make sure he stops pestering the little green guy. Wow, some nice trees that look fairly cool in the remaster.
Very true. They did a lot of cosmetic touches to give the environments and enemies more character.
Yeah,
I think they did a great job.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think it looks very cool. Like, I mean, just all these mushrooms and stuff, and just the glow effect and all these, like, I don't know, just everything. It just looks so cool.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
You know, that information could have been useful, like, in the very beginning, but I guess some people just haven't figured it out by then. I know my 11-year-old self when I was playing the original probably did not. So it took me a while to become a master at this game, but you know, now I just have to master the remaster. Okay. All right. So moving on. Let's flame this guy real quick. and make that little guy free. Now we got our last
jump
puzzle.
on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay, so this one is relatively easy. Simply because if you step on the wrong one, you know...
I think they changed this puzzle a little for some reason.
Oh, you think so? Okay. Well, I hope they didn't. Okay, so star is first, and I imagine it's first because it is a star, it's matching. I don't see any color that is necessarily matching, but...
Let's start over.
Yeah, he tells you when you make the wrong decision. So anyhow, this is pretty much just kind of like process of elimination, so now you know that the crescent moon is not next. So perhaps the circle? Okay, not the circle. He doesn't want you to do the circle. I thought it was next possibly because of blue is close to green, but I guess that is not the case. So this is correct. I do not know why it's correct, but it's correct. And I'm gonna assume this is next because it's of the same color. And that is a correct assumption. I'm gonna assume this is next because it is also a crescent moon. And I am still correct. How a crescent moon goes with a moon, or with a circle, I don't know, but maybe it's in the shape of like a moon when it's full.
The next one will always be a similar shape or color of the shape inside the stone or the shape of the stone.
All I have to give you is this
That makes
shiny
sense.
thing I found in our toolbox.
Alright, and thank you for
Yep,
the
you
order.
got it.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
the delay makes it slow to respond.
Oh no, it's alright. I mean, I understand. And sometimes I don't always get what every person's saying. And it kind of sucks, but I mean, at least, you know, I still can understand it and stuff. For the most part, you know. So it's not too bad, thankfully. But it's okay. I mean, I just like the fact that you know, you're helping me, and thank you so much for your help. But yeah, the first one was the one that gave me the most trouble. At least before and now, and thankfully I will
The
always
first
know
puzzle
the
was
answer.
by far the hardest. You're doing good. Any effort streamers make to interact with their audience is awesome. Agreed, Tristan.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the first puzzle is definitely the hardest one. I always struggled with that one, and I didn't use Google before back in the day, so you know, it was just hard. So there's some gems over there. We're gonna wait for a second. We're actually gonna go, get the talisman first because that's what he'll give us.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for
I
the
don't remember him
moment,
saying
I
that.
want you to have this
Oh
talisman.
no, I think I remember him saying that. Okay. I don't know, sometimes my memory is a little foggy. And that is so cool. I still love that animation. Like, that is going to be one of the neatest animations I've seen so
Yeah,
far.
back then it was a lot more challenging. You have no idea how long it took me to finish Treetops the first time.
Definitely. Oh my god. I was so embarrassed when I first filmed that episode because I literally took like a whole hour just there on the plains messing up over and over and over again. And I was profusely apologizing simply because I just could not get it. Like, I just, you know, sometimes if I think too hard, my brain just is kind of like, oh, okay, we're not thinking anymore because you're trying too hard. So yeah, I totally get it. I feel like because I'm older now, it's a little bit easier in a sense, but yeah, totally. But anyhow, in case you didn't see, there is a kind of secret area over there.
No shame. Treetops is legit difficult.
Definitely. I least favorite level in the whole Spyro the Dragon game, for sure. But anyhow, so we're gonna continue this way. We already got the gems we needed over there. I don't think there's anything left over there, but anyhow, we come over here and we continue on. Use that hover because you got it. Alright. Round up these gems. Hover up over here. Hover up over here. Whoops. And as you can see, there are more gems over there, but we're actually going to stop and come down here because we have a little challenge down here. Alright, so as you can see, if you're wondering where all the soul particles went, they went to the supercharge, which will give you, I'm sorry, super thingy-majigger.
Hula hula.
Yeah, hula hula. Yeah, exactly. This is the name of this one. Yeah, Spyro's like, what? But yeah, you can use the supercharge, and basically what you have to do is make sure you get all the idols up on the platform where that guy is, because he is being a dick to them, apparently. Alright, so you might not get this on the first try, but it looks like I freaking did. I almost never get on the first try. I'll tell you what. I mean, that was lucky right there. Well, that wasn't lucky. It was. I've done this many times. Trust
Look
me.
at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that
Nice
dancing
first
career
try.
I've dreamed of.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Orb. It could help you go places.
Thank you so much. Great. So you get that orb. That's pretty awesome. If you guys are having trouble, something that I've said for Spyro the Dragon also reigns true in Spyro Ripto's Rage is use the directional pad. You can control your charge way better with a directional pad than you can the analog stick. It's just much better. So we're gonna check for the gems around here because, you know, we just tried the challenge right off the bat. And if you're going for that 100, you're definitely gonna want to scope these gems out. And you'll need them anyhow later, so you might as well just get them. I mean, it's not that hard to get. Alright, so I believe I got all the gems, I think. If not, the game will tell me and I'll go back and search, you know, if I have to. So, and you can usually see them shining in the distance if you did miss any, but I really don't think I did. So, we're going to continue on. Use
If you can get on top of the idol in front of the hula girl, you get a skill point.
Oh, really? That, I'm assuming you're talking about that idol head over there. I'm assuming... I'm not sure how you get over there. But for right now, because let's see, they do have skill points up here, don't they? Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Yeah,
That's
okay.
the one.
Okay, yeah, land on the idol. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I would land on that actually from here, I assume. Can I get back? Yeah, okay, I can get back up on there. I've actually never done that before, and I don't know if these skill points were actually a thing before, or maybe you just couldn't see the list, or maybe you could. I don't know. The guidebook was different because it was actually a book, and it actually had pages, and I don't know. I kind of missed that. I mean, this looks cool and all, but in the original, it did have an
From a
actual
little further
guidebook.
ahead. Also let me know if I'm backseat gaming. I know that can be annoying.
Aw, no, it's okay. I mean, I understand. I love the feedback and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, I just started streaming and stuff, and I love anybody that wants to talk to me. It's pretty cool. But I think for now, I'm just gonna skip that skill point because I'll just do a video about skill points later. And if I happen to get a skill point, you know, that's all good and fine. Because some of them you can just get along the way. You don't have to, you know, get them all at once. Because, you know, the skill points, all they're there for is for the art gallery. It even tells you that, so. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to this platform. get all these gems. Make sure you turn around. And it's funny, when I did the original, it took me a long time to find out where the rest of the gems were. Because I'm a completionist and I loved Spyro, so I'm just
Fair
like...
enough. I don't blame you, I skipped a lot of them too. And live streaming is a lot of fun, interacting with people is my favorite part.
Yeah, definitely. I've never streamed before, so this is quite a new experience for me. So I don't know. I honestly love doing it and stuff right now. The first couple videos, if you watch them, I'm pretty nervous. I'm like shaky and like sweating and stuff because it's like I know I can't see you guys, but it still intimidated me. So, all right. So you're gonna fly to this
For your first time, you're doing very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, I think honestly it just, once you get into the groove of it, it's so much better. Like, you honestly just have to jump into it and just kind of like shake it off.
I can relate. My first videos were exactly the same way.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm sure anybody feels that way. I mean, even the most professional ones or famous ones, I'm sure they all started out the same way we did. So it's just like, I don't know, it's nice that, you know, everybody can relate and whatnot. Alright, so we can't leave yet because we don't have that 100, which, you know, always is annoying. So we're missing 20 gems. 20 gems, eh? Did I miss somewhere? I might have. So when you get to this point of where you miss 20 gems, you know, you always want to go back and look.
Jacksepticeye, I was borderline cringeworthy at the start, haha. It's part of the mindset that you are performing, in a way.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, it is true. Like, you kind of are performing, and it's just, you know, it's difficult just kind of like keeping your mind at ease and just being like, okay, you know, nobody's like sitting behind their computer pointing and laughing at you, you know, you're just doing your thing, you know. And I just started this out doing it for fun, and I simply did it because I love Spyro, and I was like, you know what, the remastered is coming out. Let me just do a let's play. Let's see how it goes, you know? Maybe it'll be fun. And so far I really do like it and enjoy it. Okay, so that's where I missed those gems, sorry. Actually, because when that thing explodes, some of the gems fall off the platform and they go into the water, so you just have to remember to get those. I didn't, the first time, so it's like, that always messed me up when I played the original.
This is probably my favorite remake, emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely a favorite remake of mine for sure, simply because this was my entire childhood. I mean, I don't remember any of the other games simply because of what I was exposed to back then. This is all I had, you know, Spyro the Dragon. And of course my dad got it for me because I loved the color purple and
Likewise.
I loved dragons. Yeah. Okay, so we are done and we can actually return home. This is so great. I mean, I just love Spyro. Oh, and a cute little cutscene at the end. They're like, It's like, are you sure he's not gonna attack us? And he's like, no, I just wanna cook with you guys. This is something I simply adore about Spyro 2. I think they might have done it in 3, but I love the little cutscenes. Because it, like, you go to the world.
I think with the success of Spyro, we might see more remakes.
I hope so. I really do. Because some of the Spyro games that came out after this Spyro were just not good. I mean, they were still Spyro, so I still play them, you know, it's not like I didn't. but some of the mechanics and stuff like that just were kind of like, It's like, you know, I fell in love so hard with these games, and then when the next games came out, I was like, what is this? It's like, I don't...
Enter the Dragonfly was the best game ever. ... Not.
I was gonna say, I was like, okay, I respect your opinion, but, no. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so I missed this over here, so make sure you don't miss that, for anybody that's, using the video for following purposes. Oh, okay, I missed some gems over there, too. I thought I already went under here, but, as you can see, these gems kind of blend in here. Before, in the original, the color popped more, so you could see it, better. And, wow, I'm missing, way more. Okay. Alrighty. That's probably the only thing I don't like about the remake so far, and I know it's a really, really tiny detail, but I just don't like how the color of the gems don't pop as much. Like, as you can see, those were 2s, but, like, they kind of look gold, you know? So, I mean, like I said, it's not a feature that really matters, but I don't know, it's just something that bugs me like a tiny bit, so I don't know, maybe other people disagree, but oh well, whatever. But I really do hope they get another Spyro game out there, or they remake the Dragonfly game, because, you know, it was bad, but it was still Spyro, and it still had some pretty interesting levels. Like, the level that stands out most to me is the level with the cows. For some reason, I don't know why, it's a level that doesn't leave my mind very easily.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Alrighty.
I definitely agree.
Those orbs too.
I wouldn't mind a remake of Enter the Dragonfly personally, though another game in the vein of Hero's Tale would be cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I really hope for more.
I remember only that level, the beach level in Cloud 9.
Yeah, I remember that level too. That was an interesting level. Like, I liked the levels, they were so cool, you know. It's just, they didn't seem to treat the game with love and care as they did with these games, you know. I just felt like these games were, like, better taken care of by a lot, you know. So I don't know. It's hard. All right. So we can go over here, just kind of explore the area, get your gems and stuff.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't know. I like also that the remasters come out, so that way, you know, hopefully more people get exposed to Spyro. Because there are some people that just have watched my feed and just not have played Spyro at all in their life, and I'm just kind of like, oh, how have you done that? But, you know, it's okay, you know, there's a lot of games I haven't played, so, yeah, it's alright, but I hope Spyro gets bigger than it already is right now. Alright, so this is one thing that took me a while to figure out in the original, because obviously there's a door behind this one, but you can't have both of them open at the same time. So you gotta charge this again, and you actually come out on this ledge, and there's the other ledge. So you just want to jump and hover, and I didn't make it that time, but you can make it. I was using the analog stick. I have to break that, darn it. Alright, there's money bags. I don't want to give them my money just yet, you know, but don't worry, you'll get your chance with them. You know, like kicking his butt. Where's that N3? I'm not sure. Okay, so there's Allura. That pretty much leads to the boss battle. We're not doing that right now. I don't think we could do that right now anyhow. So we're just gonna go back. And
I hate money bags, till the end, emoji grinning face.
Yeah, I know, I hate money bags too. Doesn't everybody? He always takes your damn money, and it's like, get off me, man. But unfortunately, he teaches you stuff, so...
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Yeah, with the climbing. So, there are some skills that you need to know, and climbing is one of them, but you don't learn climbing until the next world. So it's like, we'll just have to make do now, but at least you know swimming. So this is Hurricos, so you can go in here next, or you can choose to go into Sunny Beach. That one also involves...
Yay for backtracking.
Yeah, right? I know, that was different for me from versus Spyro 1 to Spyro 2, because it's just... But I do like backtracking to a point, you know, it sometimes is cool. But alright, I think we just need to... I usually, for some reason, I'm a creature of habit, so I always do this one next. And Spyro tends to do this thing sometimes, like, just rocking back and forth. Like, I don't know if it's like a little glitch or whatnot, but... Oh well, it's okay. You know, it's not a big problem. Alright, so anyhow, we're gonna enter Hurricos.
I've never seen that. Wear it.
You've never seen, what before? I thought I sometimes I can't, make out what people are saying. Oh my god, you actually caused little beady eyes.
The glitch that Spyro did.
Oh, yeah. That's actually happened to me quite a few times already. That little glitch that Spyro did. It's happened at least over 5 times now. You know, it doesn't bother me, but I think it's kind of funny. It's just kind of like, oh, you know, glitch is happening. Alright.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
Are you playing on PS4 or Xbox?
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to.
I am actually playing on PS4. I've never, well, my sister has had an Xbox, and I do have a DS, but I actually don't know how to stream off a DS. If I knew how to, maybe I would, but I'm not sure exactly how that would go. But yeah, I'm just, I'm on the PS4 right now, just going around. Alright, so this enemy right here, you have to charge it, and, you know, he'll go off when he sees you. Oh, did he not make his normal, like, sound? Because normally it's loud and annoying. But, you know, it's on par with the game, so... So where is it?
I never had an Xbox either. I grew up PlayStation and, later, Nintendo.
Yeah, I always had PS4s all my life, and I don't know, that's what I was exposed to. That's what my dad got me, you know. Aww. Okay, that's something I found that I don't like in the remaster. I mean, I don't know if they did that because maybe people thought it was annoying or not, but in the original, those little machines, they usually make I don't know, like a really alarming sound, like, it's like, and it's like, oh my god, they're coming to get me. You know, but now it's like kind of silent and you barely know they're coming after you. I mean, I guess that's to not know they're coming after you, maybe? But, I don't know, I like the old sound. I don't know, maybe that's just me being an old fuddy-duddy, whatever. Alright, so we want to make it over here. Hover. Use that hover. I mean, you got it now. Might as well use it. Well, you have to use it. I mean, you don't have a choice now.
I was disappointed with the 2. Also, the Gear Grinder Orb Challenge was a letdown, no alarm, and also they spawn oddly.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why they decide to make some of the things that made that made the game kind of great, and they kind of took it away, and it's just like, that's not cool. But yeah, I don't know, even though that sound was loud and annoying, I liked it, you know, I thought it was cool. Alright, so anyhow, we pretty much got all the gems, and we have 2 diodes, so you need them. Ooh, okay, I missed some gems back there. Okay, so we just put the diode in, and they power down, and it'll be a-okay. Alright, okay, that's something new, these oil slips here. I know these are tiny details and stuff like that, but if you're a person that has played the original, all these details will stick out to you, especially if you're like me, who has played the original many times over. So, get this diode. I always blamed those things. I think they actually trigger a skill point, so perhaps I won't trigger the skill points. This is going to make a different video for that, but... Alright. Ah, I got caught. Ah! Okay. Watch out, don't get hit. Alright, get this mouse rat. I think it's a rat, actually. Alright, so we got our little power up over here. We need 18. So that's gonna involve us actually going to the next area as well. Alright, flame this guy. Bam! And then you got it.
I'm like that too. The small details matter. I wasn't one of those who criticized every little thing heading up to release of Reignited.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like, yeah, I decided not to criticize everything until, you know, I actually played the game myself, because it's like, when the game, when a lot of artwork and material was coming out, especially on Twitter, I decided to try to like...
But I did follow development closely, and there were some things I was hoping would change before release.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that stuff just doesn't happen, unfortunately, and it's like, it's just kind of sucky, but... You know, I at least say that, well, at least we got it remastered, so... I don't know, we can't, unfortunately we can't get everything, but I wish we could. I mean, I wish they would have like a, or maybe they do, I don't know this for a fact, that maybe they have some sort of poll for gamers or players or whatever, be like, hey, what would you like to see, or what do you think of this design? They probably don't have something like that, but if they did, that would be neat, because then we, the people that actually play it...
Aren't those white balls called spirit orbs? The robots have spirits. I'm not complaining by any means. This game is excellent. Anything I would change if I could is tiny.
Exactly. Same here. Exactly. Because just like...
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Yeah, just like I was saying with the gems, it's a very tiny detail, but you know, it really doesn't matter because I have the remastered and I'm just, you know, I'm as happy as a clam just having the freaking game. Alright, so this is apparently max difficulty. It goes in
robots
stages.
with the soul? They've become sentient. Run.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Okay, so what you want to do is take the orb, put it in there. You know, it will, I think it will power up this thingy. It used to have, I don't see it, but in the original it used to have like, you know, it would say like it's charged like by so much. You know, again, that's a little detail, but you do not see it here. So these guys, these enemies over here, which they'll disappear around the corner, and yeah, see, he went around the corner, but like he's like not there anymore. So you want to get 10 of these guys. What you're trying to do is you're trying to like give back power and stuff like that. But they'll come and steal them. And hopefully, it will remain the same where they come and grab them and, you know, they have that laugh. You know, it's always that laugh. And, I don't know, sometimes this part can be like a little creepy. Simply because it's like, you know, they're like running around. You look back and they go around the corner, but then you go over here and they're not there.
They cut the laugh too. Emoji disappointed face.
No, they cut the laugh? Why would they do that? No, the laugh was like signature. It was iconic. That makes me sad face. I know it's such a small detail and I'm getting like way too upset about it. But that was just, that was something, you know? It was just, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that and the alarm both. That's why I was disappointed by this challenge.
Oh, are you serious? So I won't even know when they take one? Oh, that's some crap. That's not good. What's the point of the whole thing then? Oh, yeah, okay, you see one running around. Go get him before he's like... my goodness. Why did you do that, guys? That's a butcher. Ugh. I swear I didn't have to chase these guys as much either. Ugh, man. Wow. They took away the laugh and the alarm. No way. It won't matter to you, but, you know, just a tad.
I agree. This is one that definitely could have benefited from some more polish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely for sure. Because it's like, how am I supposed to know when they take the orbs and stuff? I mean, I'm not sure if that one was there or not, but... Yeah, because I don't know, like, it's just so iconic. Just hearing the alarm go off, and then hearing their laugh, and, like, hearing them, like, you know, toss the ball back and forth. Like, even that little sound effect I liked, and I was waiting to hear. But I'm not hearing it, and my ears are a tad disappointed. So, not a tad, maybe moderately disappointed would be a better word. So, it's alright. We can all cry about it later, I guess. I don't know. Man, that really sucks. Okay, so we got some guys over here that have taken our orbs, or our, you know, little lightning things. And because, unfortunately, I don't hear their laugh or the alarms, you just won't know when they get them. So I guess you just kind of have to look around, be vigilant, and make sure you get them, which is not as fun. You know, now I'm just kind of like scoping the place. And as you see, there was... Okay, so now there's another one over here. See, sometimes they'll just go around and... But anyhow, it's usually just a back and forth kind of game. It's like, oh, okay, they stole some from here. Oh, okay, they stole some from here. And then you kind of like have to go back and forth in between. And you can't really like wait at just one, or at least not that I know of, unless they change that too. You know, so it's not like you can just wait here and just be like, alright, I'll just watch them. It's like, no. That's from what I remember, that doesn't work. So, because I have done that before in the past in the original. And that was just not the case. But yeah, okay, throw that one in here. Or just put that one, okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, see, they just disappear. You know, and in the original, oh, okay, there he is. In the original, they used to like, some of them used to stand in this corner right here, and they would just take the ball and they would just like throw it in between their hands or whatever, and then they would like, I think they would drop it and jump over you. And it's like little things like that, you know. Maybe they think I forgot about that. Maybe they think I don't remember that animation. But like I said, I've played this game tons of times as a kid. So I totally remember it. And I remember all the sounds and everything. So I did not forget. Alright, got another one over here. Get this one. Man, this is taking longer than it should, simply because of the alarms in the lab. I know I'm still going on about it, but I mean, it does make this harder because you simply just don't know. Alright, I see a purple one hanging out, or not hanging out, stealing my stuff over there. It's like, stop, you heathen! No. Okay. Alright,
They seem to only spawn one at a time now too.
Yeah, I know. There used to be 2 that would spawn 2 at a time, and you were just kind of like, oh, which one do I go for? Which one do I go for? And you know, that was another thing that was just kind of like fun. It was just like, okay, go back and get this one. I turn around, there's like a 3rd one, and but you go around the corner and he's like disappeared, and it's like, oh, okay. Like, I gotta be, whoops. I did not aim that very quickly. Okay. And it's like, oh, I gotta be vigilant. But yeah. Alright, so hopefully that guy over there should be my last one. If he doesn't disappear. Hopefully don't disappear, because, come on. Flame it. Okay, good. Right off the edge. Be gone with you. Alright, so now finally that you got 10, hopefully, at least this was like this in the original, where no more, spawned after that. So then you could finally just, get all the electric, little balls in their places, and, you know, you'd be like, oh, yay, thanks for helping me. So, just make sure they're all in their place. I think this might be the last one. Alright, yeah, it's the last one. Yep, and that thing little goes off.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Also, something else I noticed, and this isn't a bad or this isn't a negative or a positive necessarily, but I think it's kind of cute that you can like see like they have like little fangs, and obviously in the original you couldn't notice that before. So, but I think it's kind of cute. It kind of makes them look like vampires. It's just like okay. Not that I know what kind of creatures they are anyhow, but I mean, I don't know, perhaps that'll give me a guess. Okay, so now we can head back over here now that that little challenge is completed. And I say
Vampire Electrolls.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what they were called. Okay, so get this guy, try not to get hit. I'm gonna flame this because this is in my way. So just continue on with that. Try to clear all the gems and whatnot for this stage. Or for this time. Oh god. Okay, so you're getting hit 2 for 2. I'm not sure which is better, to flame or charge, because, you know, I think that's kind of the point, to kind of be like, alright, do I flame, do I charge, what do I do? Gosh darn it! Hey! Man, he killed me! I don't remember them being that aggressive, but, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I haven't died yet, I think, while playing Ripto 2, but I don't know. I honestly have to go back to my video and check.
The key to surviving your own death is to not die. Emoji grinning face.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's just kind of like, okay. Try to keep in point here. You kind of want to set him off to lead him towards you, and then charge him. But usually his, you know, little gear person is around, so it's kind of hard to,
CC combo.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just charge and flaming those guys. Alright. Get him. Flame him, and he's out. And we're getting close to the end of the stage. Not quite, but we're getting close. So let's see. Do we have the diode for this yet? Okay, we do. Alright, so you can have the diode there, but for right now, that is towards the end of the level. We are not gonna go there yet. We are actually gonna go off and do another side thing. So, okay, if you remember, there is this supercharge right here, and we're going to use this for several things, actually. So, alright, you see that, no, it's not a whirlwind, it's a fan.
Good luck with the windmill.
Yeah, the windmill, there you go, thank you. Yes, so all you have to do, really, is just charge right into the windmill. So, I didn't even hit any directional pads, I just went straight. So just aim and go. You flame that button and it slows the fan down. And you might be thinking, okay, why is it slowing the fan down? Well, because you'll need to be up there, that's why. And that's gonna be some fun in itself. Alright, charge, get it, flame the next button, fan slows down. Alrighty, so also you want to, you want to charge this right here, the chest right there, alright, and you got some extra gems. Now the hard part...
It was too cold here. The fans are slowing down to warm it up?
Oh, no, I don't think the fans are there to warm it up. I don't know, this is a pretty rainy world, so I don't even know why they would have fans here. I'm really not sure. But okay, so for me, this is the hard part. But I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Lol, it was a joke.
Oh, sorry. sorry. Sometimes it's hard to understand simply because it's like, you know, all the comments are in like one voice, and I can't get the you know, the tone of it, if you will. Alright, so I did it on my first try, which is pretty good because I usually had trouble with it before in the original.
Warning, the method you are used to will not work here. Emoji grinning face.
Okay, did you see something new maybe? Okay, so what I just did was I did that on my first try, which is pretty awesome. So you can use the supercharge here to go on and do that. I had trouble with that in the original, but yeah, it would actually be pretty good. Okay, wait, I forgot where the fan was. Okay, there it is. So if you see that in time, you should be able to use that supercharge and just bajam, just get it right there. And then flame that button. And then the other fan goes out. So pretty cool. Alright, so now we have opened up a new path. We will go up here, get these gems.
I tried to do it that way so many times, but failed each and every one. Ended up having to loop around the fan to get it to work. So thank you for proving me wrong.
I guess you're welcome. Trust me, that is truly hard. I am pretty lucky actually that I got those on the first try. I know in the original I had to try several times in order to get it right. But for here, at least in the remake, like I said, the directional pad right here with the arrows, that helps control your charge so much. And it's so much better than the analog stick. The analog stick will definitely give you some trouble. Okay, so we want to do what this guy wants us to do, which I think he wants us to shut down the factory, if I believe that's what he said.
Maybe
so
that's my issue. I normally use analog.
Yeah, I mean, since I've been on the PlayStation 2 and played other games, I've actually gotten used to the analog stick, you know? I don't really use the directional pad anymore. But with Spyro, I guess because it's such an old game, he responds better to the directional pad. So a lot of times I do that. I mean, even right now, I'm using the analog stick. But however, when it comes to charging, or when it comes to getting something precise, I actually have to kind of tell myself, oh yeah, don't use the analog stick, use the directional pad, because you'll definitely be able to get it better and more accurate that way. So, and that's what I've discovered while playing the trilogy. Alright, so over here you got some so-called steps. You want to try to be quick about it. Try not to linger. And these steps right here, they do not move, so you don't have to worry about that. But otherwise, just be careful. If you don't make it the first time, that's okay, because in the original, I did not get it the first time. Trust me. I mean, only because I've played this game so many times have I been able to do this. I think that's why when I played Spyro the Dragon, my first set of videos,
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
So yeah, when I played Spyro the Dragon, I had tons of difficulty because let's face it,
tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a... Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
So when I played Spyro the Dragon in the original and now, Spyro the Dragon is harder because you just don't have certain things that the other games do. And, I think I'm only doing so well in this playthrough is simply because I've played the original so many times. Like, I mean, a lot. So anyhow, this one right here will usually give
5
them
stars.
Yeah, I know, it's a lot of stars. Usually this one gives people a decent amount of trouble. It has given me a lot of trouble before in the past. But you just have to wait for your time. So the next blade is what I'm going for. Kind of jump, hover, and then hopefully you should get it. If I make it look easy, I'm sorry. Honestly, when you do things over and over and over again, you get better at it, and you know, hopefully you're more able to get it. Anyhow, we're going to fly over there now. So fly, use that beautiful hover because we love hover here. Alright, fly, use that awesome hover, and then we're gonna fly over to that platform.
Fly like an eagle.
Exactly, right? So freaking awesome.
No, wait, like a dragon.
Exactly, because that's what we are here. Freaking awesome purple dragon. Alright, so I hope I get this on the first try. If I don't, I'm sorry. This one usually gives me trouble. Okay, so you have to be quick about it. No, no dilly-dallying, that's for sure. Alright, talk to this guy here.
Spyro,
Good luck.
The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Okay, so this is simple. To just turn off the gear grinder, just flame that button, and you'll get a nice little cut.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Alright, and then he'll give you a nice orb. And I think that's the last one for this level.
I like the walkthrough style of commentary.
Yes, it is, it's definitely good. Honestly, when I'm looking for a video, especially to help me, I like watching the ones with commentary. I don't like watching the ones with no sound, simply because, you know, I want to know what they thought about when they were doing it. I want to know if they struggled like I did. You know, I want to know, I don't know, I just want to know these things. And, you know, sometimes I can't get that when the person isn't actually talking during the playthrough. So I really appreciate that comment, because I do, I totally agree with you. And it's really lovely to have someone
Agreed.
talking.
Plus, half of the entertainment comes from the one doing the commentary.
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree with that.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Okay, and finally we have got our talisman. So, pretty cool. It's a little gear. Again, with a freaking awesome animation. Alright, so now we can, I think we can return home now. Okay, yes. So we can return home. We have all the orbs. We have the talisman, and we have the gems. So,
it's a gear.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, right? It's like, oh my goodness, it's a freaking gear. Oh, nice little cutscene. I always love these. Revenge. They're so cute. I don't know what, I don't know, but for me, I love the cutscenes simply because I like going into a world and it's like you see what was wrong and then you come out and then it has another cutscene and you see, like, you know, how you affected that world. So I don't know, it really it makes me happy.
A happy little cutscene, if commented by Bob Ross.
I'm not quite sure what you said there, but I heard Bob Ross, and that pretty much for me was like, okay. Because for me, Bob Ross is a pretty cool dude. Alright, anyhow, so we got that 100%. So that's pretty freaking cool. Pretty happy about it. To be honest, I didn't realize I would get, now, for me, 2 people is a lot of views.
He was indeed emoji disappointed face.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But, anyhow, I just, 2 people for me is definitely a lot of people for me right now because, you know, I just started my stream. And, thank you so much for talking to me and, you know, just sharing memories of the game, because that is really awesome. But unfortunately, I do think I'm going to stop the feed right here because I believe I did 2 levels. I did the Idle Springs and I did do Hurricos. So Sunny Beach will be in the next episode, which I'm also excited to do.
Of course.
Yes.
It's been fun. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Yes, thank you very much. I definitely enjoyed talking to you. I hope you'll come back on another stream. I plan to make videos every day. And definitely if you subscribe, you'll definitely see more of me. And I cannot wait to have more fun people like you on my stream, because honestly, it makes it worth it. Like, you know, sometimes when I'm a little tired and stuff like that, and I get on here and, you know, they're just such cool people that have this game as close to their heart as I do. It's like, I don't know, it's just, I like this energy. It's pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys definitely liked this video, please like it. That would make me feel great, give me some self-confidence maybe. If you liked it,
subbed.
I'm
making
so much.
videos too, and live streaming is the best part. This game is very close to my heart.
Definitely, definitely. Well, now that you've subbed and stuff like that, I will definitely check out your channel, and you know, hopefully we can support each other and stuff. So thank you so much. And for the other person that has joined, I am very happy for your view as well. So like and subscribe. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video and relive the childhood that has always been the best childhood in this game. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Black Friday is tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great Black Friday. Hopefully you guys get something good.
And thank you, I appreciate it. My content is a bit different, but I may be playing this soon.
It's alright if your content is a bit different, you know. I mean, just because Spyro is, I don't know, I guess you could say more PG or whatever. You know, if you play like other games or whatnot, you know, that's cool. I mean, I was thinking myself about what other games I would do after this one. You know, maybe Dark Souls, maybe Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe Rime, which, you know, you probably haven't heard of that game, but, you know, just a lot of the games I could do. And, yeah, so, I mean, it's whatever. I'll check your channel out because why not? So, anyway.
Rime?
Yes, Rime. Rime is actually a pretty good game.
I actually played it. Emoji grinning face.
Really? That's awesome! I'm glad you played it. Oh my god, that game made me cry at the end. It's like, ugh, because at first when I was playing it, I didn't get it at all. I was just kind of like,
I vote yes, play it. It is indeed awesome.
Oh, okay, yes. I will definitely then decide to do that on my channel. And, hopefully get more people exposed to that game because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it needs more exposure. Just because it is a really good game, you know, and people work hard on these games and, you know, I feel like they need the recognition, especially when they're pretty awesome, so. Oh, we actually missed a gem over here, huh? I guess my parading around, is actually a good thing.
I agree. I feel the same way.
Yeah, definitely. It's so awesome to find other people that do feel the same way. But anyhow, so I'm glad you're subscribed.
I play light-hearted games like that, and then I play horror. I don't play shooters though or anything PvP based.
Yes, thank you.
That's the cool thing about streaming.
Yes, definitely. I like every game that you just said there, besides maybe horror, you know, I get a little too scared. You know, I don't want to have too many nightmares, you know. I think I already have enough on my own. Considering how imaginative my mind is, I mean, trust me, they make themselves. But anyhow, I'm so glad that you have tuned in. And, what was I gonna say? You could also follow me on Twitter if you like to know when I stream, or, you know, YouTube would just tell you anyhow. So yeah, thanks for the support, and I can't wait to see you next time on the next episode. Everybody get some good sleep, and we will be back here tomorrow, hopefully around... You know what? No, I won't be here in the morning simply because of Black Friday. But I will be here, I think, during around 2 or 3...
Lol, I can understand that. I'll be around for sure. Hopefully I won't be working.
Yeah, I know. That Black Friday work is I heard it's bad. But, anyhow, I'm glad you're gonna be around. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Anyhow, man, my mind is just like, just blanking. I hope you guys get some good sleep. I will see you tomorrow around 2 to 3 p.m.-ish Eastern time. Not sure where you guys are at. But, yeah. So, hopefully, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and I will leave my Twitter in the description whenever it pops up on my channel. So thank you so much, guys. I can't wait to see you guys again. So yay! All right. Anyhow, gotta go. Bye.